What's going on, everyone? On the left side of the rig here in the back, you will find where all the water hoses are. Here is the RV water filter. This will make sure the water that's coming in is nice and clean. And then this is the water regulator. It regulates the pressure of the water that's coming into the rig from the tap outside. In here you'll find two hoses. This one here is the clean water hose, just to rinse things off, and this big one here is what you're going to want to hook up to the faucet. Go ahead and take off the zip ties. On one end of the hose you can now put on the water regulator, and before you hook the other end of the hose to the water filter, you're going to just want to put the water filter on first. You don't have to overly tighten it, just make sure it's snug. After you put your filter on, you can put the other end of the hose onto the filter. Again, nice and snug. Now before you get to the rig, you're gonna wanna just test it out here. Turn the water valve on just to make sure there are no leaks at any of the connections, both on the hose and on the water filter. Now you can turn it off and run the hose into the RV. Just run it up the hole where the outside shower is, and here you will find two connections for a hose. You're going to want to use the top one where the Water City connection is. When connecting the hose, you don't have to twist the hose, you just got to turn this knob here and turn it left and it will hook up. Go ahead and just position the hose so there's no kinks in the line, and then just close this top and you should be set. I'll go ahead and just put the zip ties up and just hang them somewhere. Okay. This is where some people get confused, but don't worry. You're going to see a lot of numbers here. You'll see 1, 2, 3 right there, and 4, 5, 6. These correspond with these dials right here. These dials, you're going to want to point in the direction that you want this water to flow. So right now it's at 3 and 5. 3 and 5 is normal. Normal is when you're driving and you're not hooked up to your campsite. Make sure your water pump is on. There's a water pump button right there, and there's another water pump button on the main panel inside. 3 and 5 again is normal, not connected to any fixtures or a hose. City fixtures 2 and 6 is when you are hooked up to your campsite. Again, you can turn the dial to 2 and 6. The only other thing you might use is city fill, and that is 1 and 6 if you want to fill your tank. And you can slowly turn on the water.